What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be installing the ProClip phone mount in the Toyota Tacoma. So we have this in all of our vehicles, and in my opinion it's probably one of the best, if not the best, phone holder for your car. Unlike the cheap ones that you can get that fit in any car and hold almost any phone, these ones are just a bit more sturdy and everything fits much more solid, and you're not so worried about your phone falling. A lot of them clip to your air vent and they move around with your air vent. They're just not solid and you don't really trust having your phone in there. And with these ones, you're not going to have any worry about your phone falling out. So ProClip sells these mounts for pretty much any car, and here there's the Tacoma mount, and then I also have the mount that's going to hold the phone. So let me show y'all what's inside this box, and then we're going to go ahead and install it on the truck. This video is not sponsored, although I wish it was. So this is going to be my unbiased review and kind of opinion of how this fits, at least at first, and then maybe later on I can do a bit more detailed review. Alright, and here there is now here is the adjustable phone holder for small to medium sized devices. I figured this would fit my phone well and my phone case, and I didn't want to get a phone specific holder just because, you know, you're going to upgrade your phone probably more frequent than you're going to upgrade your car. So I wanted to have something that could kind of move with me as I get different phones. So let's go ahead and open this up and then put it on the stand. Unlike a lot of the cheap brands, everything from ProClip seems to be, you know, a bit higher quality. Obviously you're going to pay a few times more than you would for a cheap phone stand, but this should far outlast those other phone stands, phone holders, I don't know. Alright, so here is the mount. Let's see if it's going to fit my phone. Yeah, as I expected, you're going to have to do some adjusting to it. The first step is going to be to install the actual mount for the phone. And this is a really simple process, but I'm going to go ahead and explain it to y'all. ProClip provides a little thing that you can use to pop up this piece of the dash right here. You don't have to pop this entire piece off. I've seen people do that. I personally didn't have to do that. So all you have to do is kind of get this separated here. Put that tool up in there, get it separated. Then snap the bottom of this in and then fold it over and push this in here. So it's just going to clamp around here and push up top. And before you do that, don't forget to take off the 3M stickers. Really, you don't really need much instruction on this. You should be able to figure it out just by looking at it. With this adjustable mount, you're going to have to do a few extra steps, but it really doesn't take much longer. What you're going to want to do is unscrew this Phillips and this Phillips first and get it to fit your phone. Once you're happy with that, we're going to move on to the next step. So as you can see, all I had to do was loosen this screw and this screw here, and now this thing expands and gets smaller so you can fit it to the width of your phone. Here's the mount, and your phone's going to slide in from the top into these two grooves. And once you're happy with how it fits and how it sits, kind of give it a nice squeeze, make sure that your phone fits well. Pull it out lightly, be careful not to push it wide again, and tighten down the two Phillips that we loosened earlier. Alright, so I like the way my phone fits. The next step is going to be to remove this center Phillips. You don't have to take it out all the way until this back piece here pops off. And once that happens, then we're going to install this piece on the base. On this particular base, we have two options on where we want to put it. Here or here. Notice how it's mounting horizontal, not vertical, how it comes on the actual mount. That'll throw you off a bit. Obviously, you can't screw that into the preset holes that are here. And personally, I'm going to mount mine low just so it doesn't stick up too far. Use the supplied screws here to mount it in, and just be careful when you're screwing it in. You're screwing these screws into plastic, so don't be too aggressive. It really shouldn't take too much force to put them in. And again, just a tip, get them all loosely put in, that way you can still kind of move this around and line up the holes properly, and then go ahead and tighten all of them down after. And like I said, since you're screwing this into plastic, just make sure that you're not going to strip the plastic holes out and then not be able to tighten the screws in. And the last step is going to be to screw this Phillips into this hole and get it positioned where you'd like it. Alright, now this is the phone mount here. Your phone should slip in
pretty nicely, and you can see that it's exactly where you want it to be. Now the way I have this set up, I have my phone charger here, so I could just plug it into the bottom of the phone, which I kind of need two hands to do. All right, and then I can plug it into the bottom of the phone, and it's set up pretty well. As I said at the beginning of the video, I really feel like this is the best phone mount that you can buy. Granted, it is a little bit expensive. This whole setup was $70, which, yeah, is a fair bit for a phone mount, but as much as you probably are going to end up using this, either on road trips or for maps or for music, I think it's probably a decent investment. Like I mentioned, they have this for pretty much any car, the 4Runner Raptor, Lexus, the Toyota, all of our cars they have it for, and I'm guessing they'll probably have one to fit your car as well. And just for the record, this video isn't sponsored. ProClip has no affiliation with this video. I'm not making any money off of this. This is just something I wanted to show y'all. If you have any interest in cars, go ahead and check out my channel and subscribe to the video. Please leave a like on this video and leave a comment if you feel the need to. Thanks for watching. Peace.